Yeah. Some people see buildings, some people see blocks. Yeah. I see stories, I see survivors. Yeah.
We were raised by the city lights, learning wrong from right through the longest nights. Concrete angels watching from above, trying to find peace, trying to find love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Through the storms and the scars we hold,
Still carrying dreams.
made of heart and soul.
Yeah.
Concrete angels watching from above, trying to find peace, trying to find love.
Yeah. I grew up where ambition had to fight for space, where hope wore the same expression on 100 faces. Basketball courts and liquor stores shared the same blocks, while every sunset painted gold across the rooftops. The older homies spoken lessons more than words, teaching consequences long before they hit the curb. Every choice carried weight beyond the moment itself. Every step could build a future or become something else. I watched mothers work doubles just to keep the lights on, still finding enough strength to smile when they came home. That's the kind of courage nobody puts on a screen, the kind that quietly shapes what resilience means.
Yeah. Keep your head high, don't let the pressure decide who you're meant to become.
Life moved fast, but the nights felt slow. Listen to the speakers while the city lights glowed. Everybody had a vision of a better tomorrow, trying to outrun mistakes and borrow sorrow. Some friends disappeared, chasing different roads. Some found peace, some carried heavier loads. The years taught me every person fights unseen wars, hidden behind smiles, laughter, and closed doors. Now I move with perspective instead of pride, understanding the strength and letting wisdom guide. Not every battle needs proving who's tough. Sometimes real growth means knowing what's enough.
The skyline shines beyond the rain, every loss becomes a lesson gained. The road goes on, though the seasons change, and tomorrow called our name.
I still believe in possibilities beyond circumstance, beyond first impressions and second chances. I've seen people rebuild from the edge of defeat, turn hardship into purpose and stand on their feet. The city never sleeps, but it still inspires dreams. In alleyways, apartment windows, and forgotten streets. Every generation leaves a mark behind, a collection of stories woven into time. So I keep moving forward with gratitude intact, respecting where I'm from while embracing what's ahead. Because the strongest foundations aren't built from stone, they're built from character, conviction, and growth.
Learning wrong from right through the longest night. Concrete angels watching from above, trying to find peace, trying to find love. The storms and the scars we hold,
Storms and the scars we hold,
still carrying dreams made of heart and soul. Concrete angels watching from above, trying to find peace, trying to find love.
Every block got a story, every family got a struggle, every dream deserves a chance. Keep going.
Time keeps moving, moving on. Hold on to the feeling.
how the city starts to fade. Watching window reflections paint the sidewalks in the shade. Everybody rushing somewhere, chasing something new, while I'm studying the colors in the sky that's turning blue. Old bookstore on the corner still got lights inside. Same owner reading newspapers while the trains roll by. Some things never change, and maybe that's the charm. Little pieces of the world still surviving through the storm. I used to think success was measured by applause. Now I measure it by peace and the people I can call. Funny how perspective changes over time. What felt enormous yesterday barely crosses my mind.
Some memories stay alive long after the moment's gone, like photographs in motion, still carrying us along.
Yeah. Dusty records in the cabinet, familiar melodies. Every crackle tells a story hidden underneath the beat. I remember rainy afternoons and handwritten notes, conversations stretching longer than the roads we used to stroll. Now the skyline wears a different face at night, yet the moon above the buildings looks exactly like before. Maybe that's the lesson buried underneath it all. Everything keeps moving, but some things remain involved. The sample keeps repeating like a thought I can't erase. Certain moments never leave, regardless time and place. They just settle in the background of the soundtrack in your head, quietly reminding you of roads you've already led. Every street remembers.
Every season leaves a trace.
Nothing truly disappears.
It only changes shape.
Yeah. Street lamps flicker softly on the avenue tonight, casting golden illustrations on the pavement lines. I don't need a destination, I don't need a plan. Sometimes understanding comes without demanding answers back. People come and go like chapters in a novel, leaving little fingerprints inside the heart's archive. Some remain forever, some fade with the years, but every single one contributes something while they're here. So I keep moving forward with appreciation in my stride, carrying the echoes of the places left behind. And when the sample loops again, I simply let it ride, like another photograph, still living in my mind.
Some memories stay alive long after the moment's gone, like photographs in motion, still carrying us along through every changing season. Keep on playing like songs that lead us home. Time keeps moving. Hold on to the feeling. Time keeps moving. Hold on to the feeling.
Another day fades, another ride begins. Let the bass speak.
Sun sinking low. Sun sinking low behind the hillside view. Orange sky stretching over avenues. Fresh white tea in a calm state of mind, watching daylight disappear in the rearview lines. The neighborhood moving at its evening pace. Families on porches, laughter filling open space. Basketball bouncing somewhere down the street, mixing with the rhythm from the speakers underneath. A warm breeze drifting through the passenger side, carrying familiar scents from a summer night. Everything feels balanced when the shadows grow long, like the city finally found the key to its song. Gold chains and sunsets, street lights and silhouettes. Every mile feels timeless tonight, rolling through the fading light. Gold chains and sunsets, nothing here to floating high above the baseline wave, painting colors through the atmosphere it creates. Palm leaves swaying underneath the evening glow, like they're dancing to a rhythm only they can know. The boulevard stretches farther than the eye can see, a ribbon of reflections weaving through the city streets. Every intersection tells a different tale, hidden inside conversations carried by the wind. No rush to arrive, no reason to compete. Some moments are complete, exactly where they meet. The groove keeps them folding one measure at a time, like a photograph developing inside the mind. Slow down, let the evening breathe. No destination needed, just a road and me. The skyline begins sparkling against the darkening blue. Apartment windows lighting up one by one in view. Headlights glide softly across polished chrome, turning every pass and blocking to a moving poem. The bassline rolls steady beneath the stars above, providing the foundation for the atmosphere and drums. Everything connected through melody and motion, like the city and the ocean sharing the same emotion. Some nights don't need drama to become unforgettable. Sometimes beauty arrives simple and unannounced, just a smooth ride through familiar scenery and enough peace to appreciate the scenery. Gold chains and sunsets, street lights and silhouettes. Every mile feels timeless tonight, rolling through the fading light. Gold chains and sunsets, nothing here to regret, just the music and the boulevard taking us wherever we are. Keep rolling, rolling. The night is young. Let the groove carry on. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Engine humming low while the palm tops lean. Gold trim catching sun on the waxed up machine. Neighbors on the curb say the day feel clean. West side clocking in when the bassline breathes. We keep rolling, chrome coast, slow motion. Late day gold on the whole block floating. Hands in the air when the old heads notice. One love riding on the low in ocean. Four deep in the sedan, elbows out the frame. Cooler full of fizz, no rush, no strain. I've been paying dues, now the sidewalk knows my name. Talk clean, move sharp, let the tire marks explain. Left turn, big grin, tuck the pride in my collar. Auntie at the porch say, boy, you still a scholar. Pocket got crumbs, but the heart stand taller. If peace got a price, then the crew pay dollar. Sunset drips on the hood like butter. Everybody got a dream, I just learned to steer mine smoother. Old pain in the trunk, fresh air through the shutter. Mama said keep faith, so I speak a little truer. Now we slide past the liquor store, nod to the barber. Kids on the bikes make a lane, ride farther. No crown on my head, still walk like a starter. From a cracked little curb to a wide blue harbor. Tonight we don't chase nothing, we let good time find us. Boom. Bass in the backseat, old worries behind us. We keep rolling, chrome coast, slow motion. Late day gold on the whole block floating. Hands in the air when the old heads notice. One love riding on the low end ocean.
Breakfast at noon, same booth, same plate. Unc telling stories about the deals he made straight. I listen more now, used to rush every gate. Found out real power, move quiet, move late. Palm shade stripe up the hood like a flag. Fresh white tee with the crease in the bag. Homie crack jokes make the whole crew lag. We laugh so loud that the hard day sag. Now the street lamps click and the corner gets amber. Speakers cough warm while the back glass trembles. I don't need a throne, just a porch and some laughter. Good folks near me, that's the chapter after. Roll slow, let the boulevard measure. Small wind stack, turn a hard week better. My city got scars, still we wear 'em like leather. Sundown, top up, ride home together.
We don't chase nothing, we let good time find us. Bass in the backseat, all worries behind us. We keep rolling, chrome coast, slow motion. Late day gold on the whole block, floating. Hands in the air when the old heads notice. One love riding on the low end ocean.
Turn that wheel slow. Let the palm rolls wag. Palm coast roller. To the last lights fade.
2:17 in the morning, nothing but headlights ahead. The city speaking in whispers, while the radio fills in the rest. Engine humming underneath the blanket of stars, crossing empty intersections, passing silent boulevards. Storefront signs flicker softly in the corner of my eye, like forgotten constellations hanging low across the night. The dashboard paints amber colors on my sleeve. Every mile feels lighter than the one I just left behind. No destination waiting at the end of this route, just letting the tires write circles through the quiet. Street sweepers drift slowly down the avenue, the flashing lights reflecting off abandoned bus stops. Everything feels suspended somewhere out of time, like the city finally exhaled after holding its breath. Keep the night moving slow, don't make the world get low. Let the moonlight lead the way. I've got nowhere else to go. Just me and the glow of another midnight road. Let the baseline carry me where only dreamers know. Windows down, cool air, no words. The traffic signals change for nobody but me. Green, yellow, red, performing private symphonies. Apartment windows sparkle high above the street. Tiny world still awake behind the curtains and the screens. A train crosses somewhere in the distance unseen. This whistle stretching through the darkness like a memory. I watch the skyline shift between the rearview glass, while the bass keeps rolling steady underneath the glass. Some nights don't ask for answers or explanations, they simply offer space to breathe between the obligations. No conversations, notifications, or demands, only melodies and shadows moving across the land. Let the city fade away, further with every mile. Everything I carried here feels lighter for a while. The horizon wears a silver outline from the moon, and the rhythm of the tides creates a perfect tune. Every overpass echoes with a different tone, turning concrete into instruments all their own. Billboards stand quietly above sleeping streets, watching generations pass beneath their feet. The night reveals details daylight overlooks, little fragments hidden between the pages of the book. Soon the morning will arrive beyond the eastern hills, but for now the darkness offers something rare and still. So I stay inside the moment while the speakers softly play, watching 217 slowly drift the night away. Don't wake the world below. Don't wake the world below. Let the moonlight lead the way. Ooh, I've got nowhere else to go. Just me and the glow of another midnight road. Let the baseline carry me where only dreamers know. 217, the city's asleep. 217, the rhythm still speaks. Keep driving, keep flowing. The night belongs to you.
Same pavement, different way I stand. Draw my line deep, now I know who I am. Line in the concrete, I don't cross that. No fake talk, I don't endorse that. Every move solid where I walk at. West side cold, yeah, I brought that. I move low, never loud with the steps I take. Seen too many fall when the pressure break. Now I stand on mine, never hesitate. Every choice I make got a heavier weight. No shortcuts in the road I paved. Everything I built came the harder way. Same block, same signs, but I changed my view. No blind trust, I don't move like you. Seen too many talk, but they never do. Now I read every move, every angle too. No second guess when the stakes get high. West side taught me how to move and why. I seen fast wins turn to quick collapse. Seen real ones hold while the fake just pass. Now I build from truth, never chase that mask. Every step I take got a deeper grasp. Lying in the concrete, I stand firm. It's the lesson that the streets confirm. Cold eyes, watching how you move out here. Every step matter when the train in the concrete. I don't cross that. No fake talk, I don't endorse that. Every move solid where I walk at. West side code, yeah, I brought that. I don't rush nothing, I just let it land. Every move I make part of a plan. Seen too many slip trying to take a chance. Now I move more sharp with a steady stance. Street talk loud, but I read through that. Seen too many fall where the pressure at. Now I keep it real, never fall back. Every step I take got a deeper track. I seen truth show when the lights go dim. Seen real ones stand when it come to them. Now I build my lane, never follow trends. Every move I make got a stronger end. So I stand where I stand, never shift that line. No loose talk when I speak my mind. West side roots in the way I grind. Line in the concrete, that's the sign. In the concrete, I don't cross that. No fake talk, I don't endorse that. Every move solid where I walk at. West side code, yeah, I brought that. No glossy, just the ground out. Every step I take got a story told.
Streetlights glowing on the avenue. Midnight air, nothing left to prove. Radio low, stars above so bright. Just me and the road on a late night ride.
reflections on the hood as I glide through town. City moving in slow motion, everything turned down. Palm trees swaying while the bass line hums. Another long day gone, tomorrow never comes. I ain't worried about the pressure or the noise outside. Got a pocket full of peace in a smooth low ride. Old memories drifting through the speakers tonight, like photographs in motion underneath the street lights. Saw some hard days, saw some good ones too. Learned every road, got a different view. Now I'm cruising with gratitude, windows cracked. Let the rhythm carry all the weight off my back. Tonight I'm riding slow. Moonlight dancing on the road. No destination, nowhere to go. Just the city lights and the heart at home. Tonight I'm riding free. Late night breeze, keeping time with me. Everything's alright, that's how it seems. Floating through the night like a peaceful dream. Neon signs flicker in the distance ahead, while the mellow synth sings where the silence once lived. Every corner got a story, every block got a soul. And tonight they all reflected in the shine of the chrome. Back when I was younger, always chasing the next. Now I understand the value of a moment to reflect. Life moves fast enough, I don't need to rush. Sometimes the best conversations happen when it's just the road and the stars and the glow of the dash. The city in the mirror and the future in the glass. No crowds, no drama, no race to win. Just a calm state of mind in the night rolling in. Let the wheels keep turning, let the world move on. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, underneath these midnight songs. Yeah, skyline painted silver by the moon overhead. Every mile feeling lighter than the thoughts I left. Got the windows down, let the cool air speak. Sometimes peace is found when you stop trying to seek. No spotlight needed, no applause required. Just a tank full of gas and a soul inspired. Another quiet chapter in the long life story. Another late night ride and all its simple glory. So if you ever feel lost in the weight of the day, take a drive to your mind, let it all drift away. Some answers don't arrive when you're searching too hard. They show up in the silence underneath the stars. Riding slow, moonlight dancing on the road. No destination, nowhere to go. Just the city lights and the heart at home. Late night cruising, that's all I need. Baseline rolling underneath the seas. Windows down, let the whole world know. Some nights are made for riding slow. Ride on, no. Everything's alright. I don't like city lights, just ride. Streetlights blur into silver streams. Everything's softer than it seems. Sky full of secrets, nowhere to be. Just the night and the melody. Oh. Yeah. Dashboard glow, painting colors on my hands. Quiet conversations with the stars again. Headlights drift across the pavement slow, like the drawing little rivers where the shadows flow. Windows cracked open, cool air in my lungs. City sounds fading underneath the hum. Every block feels different when the moon hangs low, like the whole world moving in a slower mode. No destination waiting at the end of the night, just following reflections in the traffic lights. Thoughts drifting farther than the skyline goes, carried by the bass line underneath my soul. We can disappear into the midnight blue. Leave the noise behind and follow something new. Nothing pulling back, nothing holding tight. Just Saturn lights shining through the night.
the glow.
Sent waves floating through the speakers like a dream. Every melody dissolving at the seams. Neon reflections dancing over chrome, making every empty avenue feel like home. I've been learning how to move without a rush, how to hear the silence underneath the buzz. Some things only show themselves when you slow down, like hidden constellations hanging over town. The bass keeps rolling like an ocean in the dark, steady as a heartbeat, steady as the stars. Every note expanding through the atmosphere, turning distant memories crystal clear. Floating through another state of mind. Leaving all the heavy things behind. Moonlight sliding down the boulevard lanes. Everything glowing through the window pane. No pressure in my chest, no weight on my frame. Just another chapter with no need for a name. Street signs passing like pages in a book. Every turn revealing another overlooked view. The night feels endless, stretching out ahead while the scents paint colors where the darkness spreads. I let the moment breathe instead of holding on, watching tiny pieces of the world move along. And somewhere in the distance where the skyline bends, the baseline and the stars become the same again. We can disappear into the midnight blue. Leave the noise behind and follow something new. Nothing holding back, nothing holding tight. Just Saturn lights shining through the night. We can drift away where the silence grows, past the sleeping streets and the neon glow. Everything feels right underneath the sky. Saturn lights reflecting in my eyes, shining through the night. Keep drifting, no destination. Only the rhythm, only the stars.
Only the stars.
While the sunlight falls, yeah. Ocean breeze coming over the walls. Whole city moving at an easy pace. Nothing but blue skies filling the space. Ain't nothing better than a day like this. Good people around can't replace this. Sunshine shining on the avenue. Everything feeling brand new. Ain't nothing better than a day like this. Living every second, can't waste it. Looking at the coastline, feeling free. This is where I'm supposed to be. Back when we were younger, we would stay outside, racing bicycles down the hillside. Whole neighborhood knew everybody's name before the world changed and nothing stayed the same. The basketball courts packed into the lights came on. Music from the houses carrying along. Parents on the porch talking after work, sharing little stories that made everything worth it. Now the years pass, but the memories remain like old photographs, protected from the rain. Every smile, every laugh, every summer day, still alive somewhere that time can't take away. That's why I appreciate the moments more, knowing every season eventually closes its door. Trying to live fully every chance I get, without carrying yesterday's regrets. Time keeps moving, nothing stays still. Enjoy the moment while you still will. Nothing better than a day like this. Good people around can replace
waste this. Sunshine shining on the avenue. Everything feeling brand new. Ain't nothing better than a day like this. Living every second, can't waste it. Looking at the coastline, feeling free. This is where I'm supposed to be. I seen hard times turn to better days. Storm clouds leaving and revealing rays. Life got a funny way of teaching lessons. Sometimes through blessings, sometimes through questions. Some people search their whole life for peace, not realizing it lives inside each dream. Not realizing it lives inside each breath, inside every sunrise and every step. Now I'm riding through the city with an open heart, trying to spread light whenever darkness starts. Cause one kind word can change a person's day, and one good deed can travel far away. The future waiting somewhere down the line, but today is enough and that's perfectly fine. Looking at the ocean underneath the sky, feeling grateful just to be alive. One more sunset, one more ride. Ain't nothing better than a day like this. Good people around can't replace this. Sunshine shining on the avenue. Everything feeling brand new. Ain't nothing better than a day like this. Living every second, can't waste this. Looking at the coastline, feeling free. This is where I'm supposed to be. The sun goes down, but the feeling remains. Street lights glowing across the lane. Tomorrow comes, and the story continues. Another page in the summer view.
Yeah.
Night feel different when the air is still. Same road, shift when the mind ain't real. Flow through the night like I'm half awake. Heavy step but the ground don't shake. Slow glide drift in a lucid state. Every move feel pre-calculated. Flow through the night where the skyline bend. Lost in a loop that don't ever end. Heavy soul but the touch stay light. Dreams stay hustle through the neon night.
Soft haze sit on the passing lane. Street light blur like a falling rain. Eyes half low, but the view stay sharp. See it all when you're moving dark.
Step left, shift right, let the path unfold. No loud claim, but the stand stay bold. Quick read everything in the room. Some rise fast, some meet they doom. Midnight motion with a calm composure. Silent focus, never losing closure. Every moment feels super closer to a state where the real stay colder.
Lean back slow with a distant stare. Feel that weight, but it ain't all there. Like a dream you can't quite explain. Still move clean through the whole terrain.
Flow through the night like I'm half awake. Heavy step but the ground don't shake. Slow glide drift in a lucid state. Every move feel pre-calculated. Flow through the night where the skyline bend. Lost in a loop that don't ever end. Heavy soul but the touch stay light. Dreams stay hustle through the neon night.
Yeah. Let it sing, let it sing, let it sing. Let it
Sing
long. Don't snap out quick. Some nights feel like a perfect glitch. Half real, half what the mind create. Still move solid in that in between state. Rear view flash like a memory clip. Past slide by in the subtle drift. No full stop in the way I move. Just a slow transition groove. Quick pivot, side step. Change that lane. No loss, focus in a shifting frame. Keep it locked, keep it tight, stay aware. Every move got a hidden lane. Now the skyline melt in a purple hue. Everything feels slightly askew. Like the world got a softer edge. Still stay firm where I place my step.
If you fade, let it fade like smoke. Some truths only meant in code. Every breath got a slower feel. Like a dream but it's still too real. Stay in that space.
Not a but not a first light creep on the skyline frame. Still feel lost in the fading dream, but the same calm stick in my chest, like the night left something pressed. No loud end, just a quiet fade. No shortcut in the moves I made. Dream stay, linger through the day, even when the night drift away. Float through the night while the dawn break in. Same slow drift on the deeper spin. Heavy step with the touch daylight. Still feel locked in that late night sight. Float through the night with a clearer head. Still got dreams in the path I tread. Dream stay, hustle never fade away, even when it turn to day.